And so the nation voted. Inside polling stations, this little scene was enacted. What address, your name, millions of times. And in the provisional government candidate returned with a reduced but substantial majority. Great crowds waited in the streets and the cinemas to hear the figures relayed by voice and exhibited by slides, the proceedings being interspersed with comic impressions by Tom Webster and other compeers. Elections were announced and cheered the successful and unsuccessful candidates. In Poplar, the benevolent George Lansbury was again returned, to the pleasure even of his opponents. And in Chelsea, Sir Samuel Hoare, Foreign Secretary, had the satisfaction of a 12,644 majority for Darwin, was the biggest overnight sensation. And the tide of the national government successes rolled on, carrying the country's...
Ladies and gentlemen, with your attention, I will announce the results.
The day following polling day saw the announcement of the bulk of the results. Miss Caslett, one of 9 women members, was returned at Islington East. In Epping, Mr. Winston Churchill increased his majority.
If there have been a few personalities and recriminations, they are which I hope and trust, certainly in my case, leave no sting behind.
One of the stormiest constituencies was Seaham Harbour, where in a difficult contest Mr. Ramsay MacDonald failed by a large margin to hold his seat. While his successful rival, Mr. Shinwell, is chaired from the counting hall, the ex-Premier marches on with an overwhelming majority behind it.
The freak hurricane. That wind is blowing from the north.